Hi everyone, Cindy Squirrel here. Well, this is what I do with my frying pans after every use, and I must admit I do wash them, and then I turn on the burner and completely dry it. It's so much nicer in the wintertime when I got the wood stove going. I just put them on the wood stove, but we're going to get this nice and hot, and we're going to evaporate all the water. I don't know if you can see that there's a bit of water there. And I don't use paper towels because it's wasteful. And I just let the burner get that pan nice and hot. When I wash them, I use a brush like this. And it does a great job. I don't use like an SOS pad or anything because that does take the finish off. Where this nicely gets in the corners and it removes everything. Now this pan is dry now, and I have this rag, and this rag is, I don't know if you can see that it's sort of hard. It is right full of bacon fat, and I use it. Now look at that. You see the bacon fat melting off there, melting off the cloth and going onto the pan. And I give it a nice coating. And this just gives it the right amount. If you put oil in here and it might be too much, and then now just let that sit there until it starts smoking. And then I just hang this cloth back up under the counter, and I reuse it and reuse it and reuse it. And I'm not wasting a whole bunch of paper towels. And that is the right amount of seasoning on that. I've got a good coating everywhere, and we're just going to let that sit there until it smokes. I don't know if you can see, it's starting to smoke. And then that's it. Once it starts smoking, it's good. Take it off the burner. And then I just put the next pan that I just washed. And you see, washing doesn't take all the finish off. There's still a good finish on there. If you were to use an SOS pad or something abrasive, yeah, you would take the finish off. And then I just repeat the process for this pan. And when they've all cooled down, I hang them all back up so they don't touch anything. And we're all set to go for another meal.